In this video, we will learn departmentation, types of departmentation. This is lecture number 1. Types of departmentation. There are several bases of departmentation. इसमें कुछ several base हैं. The more commonly used bases are function, product, टेरिटरी, प्रोसेस, कस्टमर, टाइम एक्सेट्रा. ये बहुत सारे बेसिस है. इनके आधार पर हम लोग डिपार्टमेंटेशन को डिफरेंट टाइप्स में बांटते हैं. तो फर्स्ट टाइप इज डिपार्टमेंटेशन बाय फंक्शंस. द एंटरप्राइज मे बी डिवाइडेड इनटू डिपार्टमेंट्स ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ फंक्शंस लाइक प्रोडक्शन, परचेजिंग, सेल्स, फाइनेंसिंग, personnel, etc. This is the most popular basis of departmentation. If necessary, a major function may be divided into sub-functions. The organization chart based on functional departmentation is shown in figure 4.10. This is a figure. Board of Director, उसके नीचे है Managing Directors. अब यहाँ पे 4 डिपार्टमेंट है: मार्केटिंग, प्रोडक्शन, फाइनेंस, पर्सनल डिपार्टमेंट. अगर जरूरत पड़ी तो एक डिपार्टमेंट को और भी और डिवाइड कर सकते हैं सब डिपार्टमेंट में. जैसे मार्केटिंग को फिर से डिवाइड किया गया 3 डिपार्टमेंट में. एक अलग इसका सब डिपार्टमेंट जिसमें है मार्केटिंग, रिसर्च, एडवर्टाइजिंग, सेल्स. प्रोडक्शन को डिवाइड किया गया क्वालिटी कंट्रोल पे, प्रोसेसिंग ऑफ मटेरियल्स, थर्ड है रिपेयर्स एंड मेंटेनेंस. अब सब डिपार्टमेंट को भी डिवाइड किया गया है. जैसे एडवर्टाइजिंग को डिवाइड कर दिया गया न्यूज़पेपर एंड मैगजीन्स, रेडियोज एंड टेलीविजन. इस तरीके से जरूरत पड़ने पर हम लोग अलग एक बड़े डिपार्टमेंट को छोटे छोटे डिपार्टमेंट में भी हम लोग बांट सकते हैं. एक एडवांटेज अब इसके एडवांटेजेस ऑफ फंक्शनल डिपार्टमेंटेशन. द एडवांटेजेस ऑफ फंक्शनल डिपार्टमेंटेशन इंक्लूड द फॉलोइंग. ए, it is the most logical and natural form of departmentation. B, it ensures the performance of all activities necessary for achieving the organizational objectives. C, it provides occupational specialization which makes optimum utilization of manpower. D, it facilitates delegation of authority. E, it enables the top managers to exercise effective control over a limited number of functions. F, it eliminates duplication of activities. G, it simplifies training because the managers are to be experts only in a narrow range of skill. Disadvantages of functional departmentation. There are some problems associated with functional departmentation. These are mentioned below. A, there may be conflicts between departments. B, the scope of management development is limited. Functional managers do not get training for top management positions. The responsibility for results cannot be fixed on any one functional head. C, there is too much emphasis on specialization. D, there may be difficulties in coordinating the activities of different departments. E, there may be inflexibility and complexity of operations. Second number, B, departmentation by products. In product departmentation, every major product is organized as a separate department. Each department looks after the production, sales, and financing of one product. Product departmentation is useful when the expansion, diversification, manufacturing, and marketing characteristics of each product are primarily significant. It is generally used when the production line is complex and diverse requiring specialized knowledge and huge capital is required for plant, equipment, and other facilities, such as in automobile and electronic industries. In fact, many large companies are diversifying in different fields and they prefer product departmentation. For example, a big company with a diversified product line may have 3 product divisions, one each for plastic. एक बड़ी कंपनी के पास हर एक प्रोडक्ट लाइन के लिए डिफरेंट डिपार्टमेंट हो सकता है, वन each for plastic, chemicals and metals. एग्जाम्पल ये प्लास्टिक के लिए, केमिकल के लिए, मेटल के लिए. Each division may be सब डिवाइडेड इनटू, अब हर एक डिवीजन को सब डिवाइड कर सकता है, प्रोडक्शन, सेल्स, फाइनेंसिंग एंड पर्सनल एक्टिविटीज. ये इसका चार्ट है, बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर, मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर. इसके अंदर आ गए प्लास्टिक डिवीजन, केमिकल डिवीजन, मेटल डिवीजन. इन सब को हम फिर से डिवाइड कर सकते हैं प्रोडक्शन, सेल्स, फाइनेंसिंग और पर्सनल डिवीजन में. एडवांटेजेस ऑफ डिपार्टमेंटेशन बाय प्रोडक्ट्स. Product departmentation provides several advantages which may be stated as follows. Number A, product departmentation focuses individual attention to each product line, which facilitates the expansion and diversification of the products. It ensures full use of specialized production facilities. Personal skill and specialized knowledge of the production manager can be fully utilized. C. The production manager can be held accountable for the profitability of each product. Each product division is semi-autonomous and contains different functions. So, product departmentation provides an excellent training facility for the top managers. D. The performance of each product division and its contribution to total results can be easily evaluated. E. It is more flexible and adaptable to change. Disadvantages of departmentation by products. Product departmentation presents some problems as follows. A. It creates the problem of effective control over the product divisions by the top managers. B. Each production manager asserts his autonomy, disregarding the interest of the organization. C. The advantages of centralization of certain activities like financing and accounting are not available. D. There is duplication of physical facilities and functions. Each product division maintains its own specialized personnel, due to which operating costs may be high. There may be underutilization of plant capacity when the demand for a particular product is not adequate. Okay, thank you. इसके बाद होगा लेक्चर नंबर 2.